All right, everybody. Welcome. This is the second round of Friendlies. Your 12U Bulls versus the Columbus Cottonmouths. Trying a little bit different position, hoping this works out for us. The net kind of got way in the way last time. So we moved over here to the side. It's just not really a great spot to keep people's heads out of the way over here. But anyway, Bulls are coming off a tough loss off this first friendly, but I think they're in pretty decent spirits. Elijah Cole's with me. Elijah, you talked to some of the boys. How they feeling? What do you think they're like? What do you think they're thinking about right now?
I'm pretty sure that they're really thinking about the win. I talked to a few of them after the game, asked them how it was. They said that they felt that they really could have done better. So I think that's really what their mindset's on right this sec.
Okay, and you're a goalie, so you can tell folks at home, like you come off a loss like a 9-1 like that. What do you do as a goalie to get ready for the next game?
Basically, if I'm coming, it depends on what it's doing. If I'm coming off a loss, I'm gonna just try to keep my cool, try to keep my mindset of 0-0. The score clock, no matter if home team, if your team scores or the enemy team scores, always 0-0, no matter what. That's my mindset.
And
Whenever
is
win or loss, I always have that mindset.
that what you told Liam Duncan when you were talking to him?
That is.
All right, cool. Well, we'll be underway here in just about 1 minute. We've got about 60 seconds left to warm-ups, and then we will be starting this game. So hang tight with us for just a couple minutes, and we'll be underway. All right. Coach is going to give them a quick pep talk, and then we will meet at center ice to get this thing going. I have not seen, well, there's one official. I've not seen both officials, though. Talking to Coach Jeffries at the break, he was saying he saw a lot of good things, and absolutely, the boys played well considering the score. Some good passing going on, good communication, and I think they kind of found their feet in terms of like how they're going to have to play physically um, to meet the competition where they are. So looks like we may have a little bit of a line change or change up in our line here. We've got Liam Brady sitting out at center. Uh, Liggett's over on the left, number 55. Got Finnegan Cataldo over on the right. I see Gavin Jeffries back here, pep talking Liam Duncan, and Lucas Bradley over on the right side of defense. Yeah, Mark, I know the bar obscures the blue line. It's not ideal, but neither was the net. So, all right. Here, oh, wait, we're skating some more. Okay, apparently we are not ready to go. We're still missing an official. All right, so let you guys watch warm-ups a little more as they get their legs underneath them, and we'll be back as soon as we get an official in the box. So.
So the funny thing about the ref not being out here is me and the boys were all complaining about how bad the ref, but really the 12U team was complaining about how bad the refs were back in the other game. And now it's kind of clear why.
Oh, why? Because they're not here?
Yeah, that's true. Because, like, they're not here. They're probably all somewhere doing something, I don't know. And and they were all complaining about them like they're so bad, they're just not paying attention, they're calling random calls.
Yeah,
And
well, you're right. There were a few missed calls, I would say maybe some poor calls in that last game, but I'm not an official, so let them do their jobs.
okay. I would say that there were definitely some bad calls in that last game.
There you heard it from the consummate expert, Elijah Cole. Um, so, again, they're just going to get warmed up a little bit more. And as soon as we have our second official, we will get. Oh, here he is. He is walking around the rink as we speak. So, should be underway here in just a moment.
Seems that both refs are here now, so we're probably gonna get the game started soon.
Yeah, here we come. All right, same line as before. Liam Brady taking the face off. Liggett on the left. Cataldo on the right. Got Gavin Jeffries and who is that back on that side? Lucas Bradley. Couldn't see the number. Uh, Refs having a conversation with Coach Jeffries. All right, getting set. Puck is dropped. Bulls win it. Finnegan takes it over to the boards. Liam Brady comes in to follow up. Finney does a great job keeping that foot back. Liam going through traffic, takes a shot off the goalie's pad. Still has it, takes another shot. Gets lost in the center in the traffic there. Number 4 has it, advancing. He sends it downrange, picked up by the Bulls. Lucas spins, fires across to Gavin. Bounces off Gavin's feet, but Gavin sticks the stick out and clears it down. Cottonmouths give chase. He turns and goes right in front of his goalie, which is a rookie mistake. Lucas with a stick tap, but he's right through traffic. Takes a shot high over the net. Liggett picks it up. He's skating through traffic. Liggett's in the zone, looking for somebody to pass to, but tapped away by the Cottonmouths defense. To scrum for it over in the corner. Bulls come up with it, but they just turned it over. Cottonmouths advancing quickly. Nixie looking for the center and pass, but can't connect with his guy. Lucas Bradley over there battling in the corner. Gavin Jeffries tapping it away. They try the wraparound, and Liam Duncan stops it. Great job, Liam Duncan, sealing up that pipe. 11:38 left to play, first period. Puck is dropped. Columbus wins the faceoff. They take it back to the blue line and try to chip it in deep, but they missed their man. Nobody was there. Ethan Gray comes up with it, sends it over to Elijah Talbert. Elijah sends it up. Nicholas Hoffman sitting there waiting for it, got one man to beat. Nicholas takes a shot wide right of the net. Puck gets sent over to the corner. Elijah Talbert tries to center it, but Nicholas sends it over into the corner. I think that's Ozzy over there. They send it down deep. Columbus tries to come up with it, but the Bulls track it down. Here comes Nicholas. Nicholas has it. Going skating up to the neutral zone, looking for somebody to pass to. Ozzy couldn't quite get a stick on it. Columbus picks it up. They send it up to number 25. There's one defender back for the Bulls. It's 2-on-1. Columbus sends it over to number 9, but Elijah Talbert keeps the stick on it and takes it away from him. Sauces one over to Nicholas Hoffman. Nicholas is on the rush, but broken up by the defenders for Columbus. They clear it out and send it, but the Bulls are, again, right there to disrupt the play. Elijah Talbert sends it up, gets to Ty Theot. Ty turns around and sends it down, but that's going to be an icing. So great job on the defense by Elijah Talbert. He was all over those plays that time. Bulls will get reset here. No one's taking the fire. Ty Theot's going to take the face off. Nicholas grabs it right off the face off, throws it up into the neutral zone. He's chasing it on his own pass, but the Columbus defenders got there ahead of him. Great job keeping it in. Reese Douglas just missed the pass. Over in the corner, Reese is digging it out, looking for somebody to pass to. Can't quite connect with the man. Bulls keeping it at the blue line. Great job there by Gavin Jeffries, standing up that pass. Nicholas Hoffman diving into the corner to get it. Reese Douglas sitting right at the line. Nicholas just faked somebody out of his skates. Ty Theot passes back to a D-man. D-man sends it back deep. Columbus picks it up in the corner. Columbus sends it up. Pass doesn't quite connect, but it does get picked up by one of their guys. Reese Douglas getting wide there, stopping that play dead in its tracks. Picked up by a Columbus man. Columbus takes a shot off of Liam Duncan's helmet. Picked up by Gavin Jeffries. Gavin sends it up to Nicholas Hoffman. Nicholas can't keep it on it, but Columbus sends it out on their own, and then it gets bopped back in for an offsides. Again, sorry about the pole, folks. Not much I can do about that. I think that's a structural pole, so couldn't move it if I wanted to. All right, here we go. Liam Brady set to take the puck drop. It's down in the Bulls zone. Number 10, Haithcote, takes it, disrupts the play. Great job by Elijah Talbert stepping up and disrupting that. Finnegan Cataldo has it, but he gets mugged, and that's going to be an offsides if they advance it. Yeah, they're going to call that offsides. Puck is dropped over to the boards. Haithcote takes a swing at it and misses, and a Columbus attacker gets it, takes a shot wide left. That was a hard shot. I would not want to be Liam Duncan standing in there for that one. Haithcote's on it again, sends it back around. Gets picked up by Liam Brady. Liam Brady has it. Getting harried by defenders. Tries to send it up the boards. Finnegan Cataldo gets tied up and goes down in the corner. Columbus fires it down and around, and that's going to be an icing. Both seem to settle down a little bit in this one, taking their time, making good plays, making good passes. Ethan Gray out there to take the face-off. Ethan swipes at it, can't quite connect. Columbus wins it, sends it behind their net. Picked up by Nicholas Hoffman. Nicholas looking for somebody to pass to, but can't quite protect the puck. Columbus sends it around. Ozzy picks it up, tries to center it, but loses it off of the end of his stick. Columbus sends it out in the neutral zone. Bulls are going to drop back on defense. Picked up by Gavin Jeffries. Gavin skates right in front of his goalie. Sends it up to Nicholas Hoffman. Nicholas has it. He's on the attack. Sends it up to Haithcote. Or excuse me, that's Ozzy. Ozzy gets trapped over in the corner, or excuse me, against the boards. Columbus picks it up, sends it out, and they've got a guy that's got the defense beat deep. Sorry, I panned too fast. Great job by Gavin Jeffries to get back and to get that one on his stick and stop that rush.
I think someone's hurt.
Someone is hurt. All right, we got a player down over here. It looks like, is that Lucas Bradley? Stand by for just a second. We'll see what's going on. He seems like he's.
That's Lucas, all right. He seems to be getting up.
Okay, he's up and moving. All right, good job. He's holding his head. I think he took a pretty hard hit.
Yeah, that was Lucas.
All right, teammates are slapping him on the back, but he's up and moving. He's kind of holding his head a little bit, so I hope he didn't take too nasty of a shot. Lucas Bradley, a key on that Bulls defense. Hopefully he's not shaken up too badly. All right, so here we go. Puck is dropped. Bulls send it back, but miss their defenders. It goes all the way back into Bulls territory.
Or maybe not.
It's not. Elijah Talbert sends it up. Elijah has it. Elijah sends it up, way up to Reese Douglas. Reese can't get there in time, and that's going to be an icing. Bulls get set. Puck is dropped. Columbus wins it. They try to send it around, but it goes off somebody's skate. Liam takes a shot from long range and blocks that one. Great stop, Liam. Ethan Gray tries to send it up, but it gets to Columbus. Columbus takes another long range shot, and Liam Duncan with the big stop, coming up in a big way. Good job, Liam. .625 left to play. The clock's still running on their end, and it shouldn't be. Puck is dropped. It's a scramble for it. A Bull gets tripped by a stick. Goes down. That was Ty Theot. Bulls step up, try to send it back out. Still can't quite clear the zone. Up to Nicholas Hoffman. Nicholas does a stick lift, and it's right to Reese Douglas. Reese passes it through a guy's skates. Reese is by himself, takes a shot, and hits the goalie right in the leg pads. Great look there, though. Nicholas with the stick lift right up to Reese Douglas, and Reese just great pass to himself through the guy's legs.
That was a pretty dang good breakaway, not gonna lie.
Refs are not really sure what's going on. They're having a conference with the coach now.
Stupid penalty may be the answer.
I don't think so.
Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, indeed
Oh,
it is.
okay. They're putting a Columbus player in the box for a hook.
Huh.
All right, so the Bulls are on a power play. See if they can capitalize off of this one. So just like with last game, minute and a half penalties. Puck is dropped. Shot. The goalie blockers away. Heathcote trying to pick it up. Making a stand at the blue line, but Nixon Herget gets it. And this kid's got speed. We know it. We've seen it. He takes a shot. Liam stops it. It's still live. And Liam with the kick save. Oh, my goodness. Liam Duncan. The Bulls pick it up. Reese Douglas has it. He's making a play through center, but gets bodied off the puck by big number 10. Reese collides with the Columbus player in the corner. One of the Bulls takes a swipe at it. Another swipe, but they miss. They pass it over to Nixie. Nixie's in the center. Elijah Talbot steps back. Nixie takes a shot off of Liam's helmet. Liam coming up in a big way with that stop again. Bulls on the attack. Passes it up. Liam Brady has it. Liam Brady makes a guy miss. Passes to the center. It goes off the back of the net. Bulls disrupt the play in the middle. Lucas Bradley, he's back on the ice. He tries to send it up to, we're offsides. He tried to send it up to Nicholas Hoffman, and Nicholas was right behind him. Pass was right behind him, and wound up going offsides with two Bulls across the blue line. So we'll reset. Great look there. Great save by Liam Duncan. All right, Bulls have it, but it's back over to the Columbus Cottonmouths. Columbus can't quite keep a handle on it. Liggett had it over there against the wall, but they can't quite hang on to it. Columbus tries to center it, misses their man. Gavin Jeffries puts a stick out and sends it around behind his net. Liggett has it, sends it up, but sealed at the boards by Columbus. Columbus sends it back around. Elijah Talbot has it, centers it to Liggett. Liggett up to Liam Brady. Liam Brady makes a man miss. Liam Brady over to Finney. Finney's got it, battling a guy off, tries to center it, takes another backhand at it, goes for the centering pass again, over to Elijah Talbot. Elijah tries to wrangle it in. Columbus is on the attack and fast. They're not sitting on it. Bulls have got to recognize they can't hesitate. Liggett bats it back over to Liam Brady. Liam Brady goes back across the blue line, gets bottled up by a defender. Columbus now has it. They take a backhanded swipe at the boards for some reason. Elijah Talbot falls back to it, takes an elbow to the head. Bulls turn it over, but break up the play, and Elijah Talbot picks it up yet again. Elijah sends it up to Liam Brady. Liam Brady has it. He sends it over to Finney. Finney's going up the boards. Finds Liam Brady again. Liam in the slot. Takes a backhanded shot. It goes off the goalie's pads. Takes another shot. Bounces behind the net. Bulls on the attack here. Skating downhill like they got something to prove. And I love it. Columbus sends it out. They manage to clear it. Little number 14 has it again. Now this kid's got some wheels on him too. But Elijah Talbot stands tall and stops that one dead in its tracks.
I'm surprised that wasn't called a trip.
Liam Brady has it, kicks it forward in the offensive zone. with a shot that bounces up and just takes one of those weird ones that could have easily gone in the net. A great look there by Liam Brady. Elijah Talbert sealing the boards, sending it back into the offensive zone. Columbus picks it up. Columbus has it on the boards. Elijah Talbert gets it stolen away from him. Oh, that one goes right over Liam's glove and off the pipe. Bulls send it back down, but it's picked up by Columbus. Columbus looking for an open man to pass to. He goes up the boards with it. It gets stopped. Finney Cataldo sticks a stick out there. A shot from way downtown goes wide left of the net. 14 picks it up, looks for a centering pass, but misses his guy completely. And it goes back out to the neutral zone. Columbus picks it up, but Ethan Gray skated through that pass, goes for it, and sends it in deep to keep it alive. Finney looking to center it. Finney over to Lucas Bradley. Lucas just in so much traffic, can't do much with it, but he starts to backtrack. Number 14 on the attack. Number 14 takes a backhanded shot, can't connect. Lucas Bradley sends it around out to Finney Cataldo. Finney's right there waiting for it, sends it up, chasing his own pass down, but Columbus is going to pick it up. Columbus now on the attack, up against the boards, bottled up by Liggett. Columbus has it. Sorry, not Liggett, that was Ozzy. I'm going to have an offsides. .41 seconds left in this first period. What a great game so far. Bulls coming out, punching back hard. Bulls battling through the neutral zone. Bulls chipping it again, out and clearing it. Nicholas Hoffman has it with a stick lift. He's in the offensive zone, takes a long shot high right of the net. Bulls pick it up, turn it right back over in the neutral zone to Columbus. Elijah Talbert skating up, throwing that body in the way. Love to see it. Ethan Gray got a hold on it, but gets batted away from him right up against the boards, and Columbus is going to pick it up now. Columbus on the attack. Great job by Elijah Talbert getting a stick in there, disrupting that. And that's going to be the period. Great work by your Birmingham Bulls so far in this game. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back shortly. Sorry about that, folks. I started to drop my little control pad here. My helper left on me. All right, so takeaways from the first period, I'd say Bulls are just skating with a head full of steam. They come out here with something to prove, and they're hustling, they're communicating, lots of really good passes to set each other up, and the defense is being very disciplined too. So only once really they got beat deep, and that was that turnover to Nixie. So here we go, second period. Got Liam Brady out there to take the face-off. Ty Theod over here on right wing. Reese Douglas on left wing. Gavin Jeffries and Lucas Bradley back on defense. Puck is dropped. Columbus wins it pretty cleanly there. Nixie on the rush, takes a hard shot, and we're going to have a high stick. We're going to have a high stick.
I wonder why play stopped.
High stick. The ref signal high stick. I think because Nixie wound up and he might have hit our player on the backswing. I don't know. But they're not sending him to the box, so maybe not. I don't know. High stick.
Now they're calling it for offsides.
Gavin Jeffries drops back, tries to send it up the boards, but it's sealed by Nixie. Nixie takes a backhanded chip shot, broken up by Lucas Bradley. Scrum over in the corner. Pass up to Reese Douglas. Reese manages to kick it forward, keeping it alive. Reese on the attack, harassing the Columbus player. Picked up by Liam Brady, sent over into the back. But Columbus picks it up in the corner, turns, fires up into the neutral zone. And they've got a player sitting way back deep. Lucas Bradley might have gotten away with a trip there. Shot goes right in front of the net. They got to have to take some of that pressure off of Liam. Clear out by Reese Douglas over into the neutral zone. Great job, Reese, to get on that one. And Reese not sitting still. He's putting some pressure on. Looks like we're going to have an offsides on Columbus. All right, Nicholas Hoffman at center to take the face-off. It was a scrum, but Columbus comes up for it and sends it into the defensive zone. Gets batted over in the corner. Puck goes over right up against the boards, and Columbus comes up with it. Looking for a cross-ice pass, but nobody's there. Finnegan Cataldo is going to chip it over up the boards. Finney to Nicholas Hoffman. Nicholas is making people miss. Great discipline. Takes a shot right into the chest protector of the goalie. Great discipline there by Liggett to stay on sides and not outrun his puck handler there. $11:25 left to play in the second period. Nicholas wins it, tries to send it over to Finnegan. Finnegan can't quite connect with it, and 14 gets it. He's on the rush. 14 is fast. 14 gets bodied over into the corner. They lose it, and a defender tries to send it back in and does. He connects with it. Back over into the corner. 14's giving chase. Just gets absolutely bodied. Finnegan Cataldo picks it up, looking for somebody to pass to. Finney's bobbing and weaving, sends it up to Nicholas Hoffman. Nicholas with the deflection forward, picked up by Columbus and sent up. Haithcote sends it forward after he creamed that kid. Columbus takes it behind the net, sends it wide, up into the neutral zone. Haithcote looking to battle it and does, but Columbus still manages to poke it forward. They send it at the net wide left. Looking for a centering pass again. Liam Duncan pokes it away, says, no thank you, get out of my house with that. Liggett picks it up. He's skating up the boards with it. Here comes Liggett. Liggett looking for somebody to pass to. Drops it over to Nicholas Hoffman. It's still live. Nicholas battling, just doing everything he can to keep this play alive, but Columbus manages to come up with it. And Elijah Talbert throws the body on. Here comes Nicholas Hoffman. Nicholas is one-on-one with the goalie, takes a shot, and the goalie manages to stop that one. Batted it down out of the air. This kid's got a pretty quick glove side. They're going to have to start going stick side on this kid. But great look all around. Really good work. Way to battle off the puck and way to get a good breakaway. Liam Brady takes the face-off. Columbus comes up with it over in the corner, tries to send it up the boards, but the Bulls are there battling to, excuse me. Sorry about that. My camera work is a little terrible right now. Columbus is advancing the puck into the neutral zone. They're over into the the defensive zone now. Stopped by Lucas Bradley. Lucas is skating. The D-man skating up with it, looking for somebody to pass to now. They got to have somebody back checking with Gavin. And here we go. Liam Brady dropped back. Good discipline there. Ethan Gray bats it back in, but Columbus immediately chips it back out into the neutral zone. Lucas Bradley with the poke check. Great work on disrupting that play. Liam Brady sits back, fires, goes right to a Columbus player. We have a high stick, but Liam Brady picks it up, and they wave it off. Columbus has it, wheels, sends it up ice to their man in the offensive zone. Bulls they just got that out of bounds, out of the zone, and it should have been an offsides, but the ref didn't call it. Columbus has it now, drops back, fires deep. Gavin Jeffrey stops it at the boards. Gavin steps up to make a play, but it gets tapped past him, and he's beat deep. Ethan Gray back checking, and Liam Duncan snagging that one out of the air like it's nothing. He says, get that mess out of my crease. 8:24, score still double-aught in this game. Bulls playing hard. Ty Fiat takes the face-off. Columbus sends it back across the ice. Reese Douglas bats it forward. Can't quite clear the zone. They send it at Liam, but Liam bats it aside. Another great save by Liam Duncan. Not sure where the puck is or what happened here.
Be real, it's probably another stupid penalty.
No, nobody's going to the box.
I wonder what happened.
I'm not sure. I didn't see it. Puck is dropped. Columbus comes up with it. They try to center it. It's bottled up in a whole bunch of skates. Reese Douglas trying his best to do everything he can to get it. Nixon Herget comes up with it, tries for a pass, but Elijah Talbert says, get out of here with that. Pass goes up the board into the neutral zone. Here comes Nicholas Hoffman. Nicholas going for it, gets to it. Icing is waved off, but big number 10 knocks him off his feet. Reese Douglas over in the corner, tries to dig it out and send a backhand centering pass, but can't quite connect. Elijah Talbert again doing a great job stopping that rush right dead in the neutral zone. Columbus tries to send it up, but Haithcote says no and sends it in deep. The goalie taps it aside. Big number 10 gets it, but Reese steps forward, tries to center the puck, but no one is home. Ty Fiat looking to make something happen. Here comes Nixon Herget. Nixon sends it across ice to his partner, but can't connect. Destin Bjornsson sends a shot at Liam Duncan, but Liam drops on that one and stops it dead. So punch and punch back. Bulls make a rush, and Columbus comes back with another. 6:59 left to play in the second period.
Looks like Columbus is swapping out for Brogan in net.
That they sure are. Yep, that is Brogan Turley coming out. Bulls had one too many players on the ice there. Bit of a miscommunication there. Bulls managed to fire it out of the zone. It goes off of a Columbus skate, so it's going to stay live. Finnegan Cataldo with a ton of pressure up here. Lucas Bradley picks it up at the boards, trying to seal off that clear, but it gets past him. Liam Brady with the back check manages to disrupt the play and send it over in the neutral zone, give his guys time to catch up. Columbus has it. They're advancing, and it's going to be offsides again on Columbus. Wouldn't have been possible without Liam Brady back there with the poke check and giving his guys time to catch up and stop that play from advancing on Liam Duncan. Here we go. Puck is dropped. Bulls come up with it, but immediately turn it over to little number 14 over on Columbus's team. He's bobbing and weaving in through traffic. Liam Duncan stands tall and stops that one. Gavin Jeffrey sends that one around. Finney tips it forward into the neutral zone and clears the puck. Finney trying to make something happen with everything he's got. Liggett stacks it over against the boards. Gavin Jeffrey steps forward, gives it to Finney. Finney clears it again. Columbus advances in, takes a shot from long range at Liam Duncan, and Liam says, nah, not today, son. 5:49 left to play in the second period. Columbus has it. They're sending around the globe, but can't connect with a good pass. And so the Bulls go to chip it out into the neutral zone, and it went over into the Columbus bench. So we're going to reset here at the dot. Liam Brady for the faceoff. Liam takes a swipe at it, and Columbus comes up with it. Defender steps up to try to do something, and Elijah Talbert again with the disruption sends it up to Finnegan Cataldo. Finney has it. He's going through traffic. Columbus manages to get a stick on it, but Harry Liggett, that was not a score, Elijah.
No, I just pressed the wrong button. Now on the stream deck, I'm holding it.
Finney goes to center it, but misses his man, and Columbus is going to have a good shot here. Elijah Talbert stands up, and it goes through his feet. They try to follow it up very quickly. Bulls can't give them time to get set up on these plays. They've got to make moves quickly. Liam Brady comes up with it, sends it up the boards, trying to clear, but Columbus seals it down. Columbus looking for that centering pass, got nothing on it. Finnegan Cataldo picks it up. Finney going through the neutral zone, gets chased down, and a stick lift and a stick hold that, of course, doesn't get called. So here we go. Columbus has it now. A poke check sends it out of the zone. And we're going to have an offsides. .428 left to play in the second period. Ethan Gray wins the faceoff, sends it over to Nicholas. Nicholas beats him around the corner. Nicholas has got some speed on him. He's ready to go, but he gets held up at the line, and they turn it over to Columbus. Columbus now on the attack. Defenders doing a great job of making them stay wide and not get right in the crease right on Liam. It goes behind the net. Columbus is the only one giving chase to the corner over there. Gavin Jeffries putting a stick in, stopping number 14 from number 4 from connecting. A shot. Liam Duncan stops it again. Shot from behind the net. No good. Lucas Bradley pushes him off. They're letting the Columbus players just pile all over our goalie, and I think Lucas Bradley took a lot of exception to that, and I don't blame him. You don't hit the goalie, right, Elijah?
You never do. It's actually a penalty in the elder leagues. It's goal interference.
All right, here we go. Columbus comes up with the puck. They're up against this close side board. Bulls try to send it up, and they do. They manage to clear it. Columbus can't clear the zone. Ozzie sends it over to Ethan. Ethan swatting at it, batting at it, trying to make something happen, keeps the play alive, gets hip checked, boarded basically into the walls. You can hear the crowd. They're very upset. That should have been called, but again, they're not getting. There's a there's a punch after the play. The parents are very upset about it. Of course, the refs are just like not going to call. So might have to keep the mics muted just a little bit. So I moved the camera tracking the puck, but Ethan got up and then got punched behind the play right here in front of the Columbus goalie, and that's what's got the Bulls fans very upset, and the refs are having to have some kind of conversation about it. Uh, that's what happens when you don't call penalties and keep control of the game. So after the hip check, basically boarded Ethan Gray. He got up and then got punched in the head. So
That's actually let's say one, two, three penalties if he got hit in the if he got so first of all he got boarded, then he got a 2-minute roughing for that cross check, and then if he punched him in the head, that would be a 5-minute major illegal hit to the head.
right,
So
but
that would be so technically he has 9 penalty minutes that
well,
that
that's
they just
not
don't
what's
want to
going to
give him.
happen. That's not what's going to happen. So
I know, because the refs are bad.
okay. So now we're having a conversation with the Columbus coaches. So now we're having a conversation over here with the Bulls bench. Um, I mean, it's pretty clear that if they're having to talk this much about it, the refs are almost lost complete control at this point. So, uh,
I couldn't agree more, Dad. They just don't have control over the game. It's freelance.
again, having to have a conversation. This isn't an NHL playoff game. Make the call. Let it be the call, and that's it. This is starting to border on ridiculous. I think we've been stopped here for almost 3 or 4 minutes now. .308 left to play in the second period. Uh, Now we're going to have another conversation with the Columbus coach. Coach Jeffries is gathering the boys in. I can't see it because of the pole, but he's having a conversation with our players, telling them what to do. All right, we'll go on mute for just a minute till we get this sorted out. All right, maybe we have some resolution now. The refs are talking to the attendants in the clock booth. Looks like there's a Columbus player on the bench, and a Columbus player got ejected. So he is marching off to the locker room. That's the kid that threw the punch. I'm not sure who that is, but it's 40-something.
He seems really mad. Let's just not get in his line of sight, okay?
Yeah.
Seems a lot of the kids are asking Brogan, the Columbus goalie, about what he saw from his point of view. That's apparently what it seems like they're doing.
Okay, so we have a minute and a half penalty on. Okay, so they have penalized Ethan Gray. They've penalized. So we have two guys in the box, and they have one guy in the box for 5 minutes. But they've given a minute and a half penalty to Ethan. I'm still not sure what's going on here. But it's 4-on-4, so Bulls try to center it. Goes off somebody's skate into the boards. Lucas Bradley again tries to center it. Liam Brady can't keep a handle on it. Columbus comes up with it. Nixon Herget tries to send it over to his partner, but cannot do it. Lucas Bradley sends it back to Gavin Jeffries. Gavin sends it up the boards, and it's going to be picked up by Columbus. Not giving Nixie any room to work there. They managed to bottle it up and get it up against the boards. Lucas Bradley puts a stick out there, digging it out. Lucas has it, skating into the offensive zone. It's Lucas with one guy to beat. Takes a backhanded shot at Brogan, and Brogan snatches that one out of the air with his glove. Great look, Lucas Bradley. Two minutes and 28 seconds left to play in this period. I know our clock kind of ran down a little bit, folks, so I'll try to keep you guys aware of what's going on clockwise. Columbus wins it. They're on the attack. Dylan Hunt skates way forward. Columbus enters the zone. They take a shot, and it goes right over Liam's shoulder into the net. So 1-0 Columbus with 2 minutes and 18 seconds left to play on the clock. So Bulls should clear that penalty now. We should have 5 men on the ice, but I'm not sure what's going on here. Columbus wins it. They send it back to their guys. Busted up at the boards by the Bulls defenders. Bulls pick it up. Send it up to Nicholas Hoffman. Nicholas gets it, but there's a bobble, and it gets sent all the way deep behind the Columbus net. Columbus clears it, trying for a hip check there against Elijah Talbert. Elijah's not having any of it. Bulls try to send it over to the center, busted up by Columbus. Elijah over to Haithcote. Haithcote back to Elijah Talbert. Talbert takes it up on the attack, spins around, uses his body to screen the puck, sends it over to Haithcote. Haithcote sends it down to Liggett. And we're going to get an offsides. And we're back at full strength now. Bulls are on a power play. Defenders got to watch out. Nixon Herget's out here to take the face-off for Columbus. He's got all that speed. There we go, just like I said. Nixie's on the attack. Defender's got to drop back. Takes a shot. It dribbles in close. Liam Duncan with the stop there. Bulls are going for a substitution. They pull off Ozzie. Bulls win the face-off. Liggett sends it up, but picked up by Jackson Boyles on the Columbus defense. Bulls can't clear the zone. Now they do. Nicholas Hoffman has it. He's right now got one guy to beat, but chased down. Body takes a shot, stopped by the Columbus goalie. Liggett keeps it in, keeps the play alive. Nicholas Hoffman digs it out, sends it around. Finney's going to give chase into the corner, going to seal off the boards. Columbus throwing elbows and shoulders left and right. Gavin Jeffries sends it over. Lucas Bradley up to Liggett. Liggett gets stopped by a Columbus defender in his tracks. Columbus has it on the attack now. That's going to be a trip. And they didn't call it. Interesting. Columbus sends it into the zone. Nixon Herget's going to pick it up again. Nixie looking for somebody to pass to. Passes to Dylan Hunt at the buzzer. And that's going to be the end of the second period. So, Elijah, what do you think about that period?
I would say that both teams had great offense and defense. It's just that Columbus got a little lucky back there. That's just all it look. But I'll try to break down what the heck happened back in the boards. So basically, the Columbus guy boarded Ethan, and then Ethan skated up in front, and and then he got mad, so he cross-checked him, and that's why there was the minute 30 seconds penalty. And then the guy's like, okay, I'm mad because you cross-checked me. I'm gonna throw a sucker punch right at your face.
Well, there you have
Boom.
it then. All right, thank you for breaking that down. I missed the cross check that Ethan threw, so you got it there. Cross check on Ethan Gray, and that explained why he was in the box. Columbus is still serving a minute 52 on their major penalty. Number 14 is still in the box for them. So Bulls should still be up a man going into this third period. Maybe we can capitalize on that, put some points on the board. Overall, I'd say this has been a tremendous effort on both teams' parts. A lot of physical hockey, a lot of good passes, good plays. Uh, let's see if the Bulls can pull out of this one goal deficit and score some points. Ethan Brady out to take the faceoff. Excuse me, Liam Brady. Goodness gracious. Reese Douglas on the left. Ethan Gray on the right. No, that's Ty Theot on the right. Got Elijah Talbert back on defense. And Haithcote. I don't know his first name, so I apologize. Puck squirts back towards Liam Duncan. Picked up by Talbert. Talbert sends it over to Haithcote. Columbus gets it, sends it back around the boards. Talbert trying to make a man miss. Taps it up the boards, picked up by Theot. Theot rounds the corner, sends it over to Reese Douglas. Reese spins with it, gets it over into the neutral zone. Chased down by Nixon Herget. Talbert sends it wide over. Great pass up to Reese Douglas, or excuse me, Liam Brady. Liam Brady's out there now. Columbus sends it back down deep. Elijah Talbert tries to send one hard out of the zone. Haithcote bats that one down, stops it from getting over close to Liam Duncan. Sends it over to the center of the ice, over to Ty Theot. Ty Theot over to Reese Douglas. Reese has it against the boards, tries to center it, but can't quite connect. Liam Brady makes a man miss, skates over, takes a shot, gloved by the Columbus goalie. All right, here we go. Nicholas Hoffman taking the faceoff. Nicholas over to his man on the left, but intercepted by Columbus. Columbus got to lose it in a skate. Liggett picks it up. Liggett going to take a shot from downtown, batted away by the Columbus goalie. Liggett tries to center it. Nobody there. Picked up by Destin Bjornsson of the Columbus team. Bottled up by Lucas Bradley. Shot by Nicholas Hoffman wide right of the net. Liggett under just duress by two Columbus players over there against the boards. Picked up by Nicholas Hoffman. Nicholas skates through a guy, takes a long shot. Blocker side of the goalie, but it's knocked away. Nicholas again, another shot. Just peppering this goalie. Great work, great job skating downhill by the Bulls. Time still running on the clock for some reason. .11:02 left to play. Again, Nicholas Hoffman here to take the faceoff. Nicholas bats it over into the corner. Big number 10 for Columbus picks it up. Ten sends it way up. Gavin Jeffries picks it up, sends it back into the neutral zone, clears it for the Bulls. Columbus. Taldo broke that up, and it's picked up by Dylan Hunt for Columbus. Sends it wide right of the net. Nicholas Hoffman has it, sends it up to Finney. Finney puts a stick on it, over to Liggett. Liggett's got it, skates it into the zone. Liggett hesitated just a little bit too much. Oh, it is pushed in by the Bulls. Score. Your Birmingham Bulls have tied it up. Liggett over to the net, pushed in. I believe that was by Gavin Jeffries. Gavin followed it up and got the loose change. But great setup by Liggett to put him in position to make that happen. Puck is dropped. Liam Brady tries to get it over to his winger, but it's intercepted by Columbus. Huge collision right here, just inside the Bulls' blue line. Bulls trying to clear it desperately. Bulls do clear it, send it up to Columbus' zone. Liam Brady is doing his best Pele, kicks it in the zone, but they turn it over after a second. Columbus now has it, skating with it. Elijah Talbert with the stick poke, or poke check, excuse me. My words are almost gone for today. I don't normally do this. Normally I'm just running the camera. Let Tyler Hallman and John Pugh do this. Elijah Talbert again, just a clutch player over here on the defensive side. Great work by the Bulls to get it up and send it in deep. Ethan Gray over in the corner. Oh, sorry, that's Ty Theot. Ty Theot over in the corner, sends it around the boards. Columbus picks it up, but it's stopped by Ozzie. Ozzie sends it around. Columbus picks it up. The Columbus goalie tripped the piss out of Ty Theot. Columbus has it now, but Elijah Talbert, just a force multiplier over here. He is everywhere, causes an offsides. Going to have to reset. Elijah Talbert playing offense and defense. That good boy's washing and drying like a single mom out here. All right, Nicholas Hoffman taking the face off. Gets it. It's in Finney skates, and no one can see it, but it gets kicked over into the Bulls zone. Gavin Jeffries clears it way down range. Bulls giving chase, but Columbus sends it up the boards. Offsides again. Lucas Bradley with the poke check sends it back across the blue line, and Columbus immediately advances it when their players are still in the zone. So Nicholas Hoffman taking the face off. I know you guys can't see. Sends it back down range. Here we go. Bulls have a chance. Finney Cataldo on the rush. Finney gets held up by number 12. Can't quite make anything of that. But great look by the Bulls team. Way to get after it and skate hard. Score still 1-1, 8:40 left to play in the third period. Hoffman bats it over. Can't quite connect with Cataldo. Cottonmouths send it downrange into the neutral zone, and Jeffries picks it up, flips it over, but it's intercepted by a Cottonmouth player. Lucas Bradley just bodies him off the puck. Lucas skating hard. Lucas up in the Cottonmouth zone. Stick lifts everywhere, stick tie-ups everywhere. Cottonmouths come up with it, but the Bulls defenders are stepping forward, trying to make plays happen. Bulls can't clear the zone. It bounces off the ref. Columbus has it. Tries to take a shot, but Elijah Talbert goes to his knees, blocks the shot all by his lonesome, and gets it up to Nicholas Hoffman. Nicholas with a man on his left. Nicholas tries to send it over, but it gets tied up in Reese's skates. Cottonmouths have it. Tyson Jesdemir on the attack. Tyson goes to take a shot, but it's off of Liam's pads. And Bulls manage to clear it out. Finnegan Cataldo picks it up. He's skating. He's looking to see who's with him. Passes it up to Reese Douglas. Reese goes, advances in the zone. Columbus clears it out. Haithcote sends it in deep. Columbus has got too many men on the ice, but we're not going to call it. That was an offsides on the Bulls, but again, refs have just decided to check out on this one. Haithcote tries to clear, but bottled up by Columbus. Columbus beats the defender, goes too high and misses the goal. Haithcote tries to go up the boards, but bottled up by the defenders. Nicholas Hoffman sends it way too deep, and I believe that's going to be an icing. Nope. Refs have just decided that they don't need their whistles anymore. This can just be a game that goes. Elijah Talbert picks it up, looks for somebody to pass to, hits Nicholas Hoffman right in the neutral zone. Nicholas making some moves over to Reese Douglas. Reese chases the puck to the corner, tries to center it to somebody, but nobody is home. Liggett just flat out PK Subban a guy over on the far side boards. Again, the refs have just decided that their whistles don't work anymore. Elijah Talbert has it, sends it cross ice to his defensive partner. Haithcote sends it in deep, keeps the play alive on the Bulls' end. Bulls are skating downhill. I'm loving it. Bulls defender comes in. Gavin Jeffries got a head full of steam, but 14 manages to steal it from him. Here comes Lucas Bradley getting in the way with the poke check. Amazing. Bulls have it on the attack. Liggett kicks it in. Can't quite hang on to it. Columbus intercepts. Again, number 14 on the breakaway. Number 14 trying for a shot, but can't get it. Liam Duncan with the stop. Bulls send it all the way down the ice, and that is going to definitely be an icing. Great work, Liam Duncan.
Really, Dad, what happened was 14 skated in. He tried to take a shot, but then he got bodied. So he kind of like dropped the puck to I want to say it was 42, I think. I don't know. But he dropped it to his friend, and then he took a shot. So.
Okay. Well, regardless, they didn't get the score, right? So, awesome. Here we go. Ozzie sends it around the boards, picked up by Columbus. Columbus fires one from downtown. There's a lot of traffic right in front of Liam. Liam Duncan stands tall. Liam Duncan stopped that one. And the Bulls managed to clear it. Bulls are on the rush now. Liggett has it. Liggett in the zone, spins backwards, loses his feet. Columbus comes up with it. There's a battle along the boards. Ozzie's trying to protect it with his feet. Columbus can't clear it. Liam Brady has it. Liam Brady makes a man miss, looking for somebody, something, trying to make something happen, going for the wraparound, nothing doing. Lucas Bradley takes a shot from downtown off a Columbus player, dug out by Liggett. And number 10 just absolutely cleaned Liggett's clock, and I think they're going to call that one. It's about time. They on all sides, they missed some from us too. So we got a roughing call.
True, but now do you see why me and the boys were complaining about the refs in between games?
I didn't need you guys to tell me that.
True.
I think it's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
So here we go. Bulls are on a power play. Oh, there's 2 guys in net. What's happened? 2 guys in net. We have 2 guys in the box. Excuse me. Four minutes, 41 seconds left to play. Ethan Gray takes the face-off, sends it over to Finnegan Cataldo. Columbus comes up with it, though. He can't hang on to it. Finney sends one at the goalie, bottled up by the goalie. Good save by Brogan. Four minutes, 31 seconds left to play. Ethan Gray doesn't win the faceoff, and Columbus sends it way downtown. Bulls have got to hustle because here comes little number 4, Destin Bjornson, and we've got an icing. All right, here we go. Puck is dropped over to Finney Cataldo. Columbus comes up with it, and Browning Haithcote takes a swipe at it and stops that play dead. Here we go. Bulls on the attack now, but turn it over quickly to Columbus. Finney battling against the boards. Elijah Talbert dropping back. Elijah just been pure gold this game. Finney sends it up the boards. Columbus is going to come up with it, and they manage to clear it. Browning sends it back to Elijah. Elijah sitting there waiting, being patient. Tries to get it over to Ethan Gray, but can't quite connect, and it's going to go into the Cottonmouths zone. They're going to take it back behind their net, and Cataldo steps up to challenge, manages to disrupt the play a little bit, but Columbus is still on the rush. Columbus tries to send it over to their man, and Elijah Talbert steps up and makes the interception. It's 3-on-1. Elijah takes a shot, followed up by his own shot. Scrum in front of the goalie, and looks like Columbus is going to get on that one. But great look, great work by Elijah Talbert intercepting that and just running with it. Puck is dropped. Liam Brady gets it over to Reese Douglas. Reese sends it over to Ty Theot, but can't quite connect in the slot, and Columbus is going to clear it out. Ty sends it in. Liam Brady gets tripped, goes down hard. Columbus clears it. Reese Douglas skates it in, gets it taken away. Liam Brady holding the line. What a great play to come out of nowhere and just stop that puck from advancing across the blue line. Columbus now has it, sends it around. Ty Theot stepped in and chipped it back into the corner. Columbus playing back on their heels a little bit. Liam Brady's got it. Liam Brady advances into the zone. Liam Brady gets bodied off the puck. Ty Theot picks it up. Ty trying to make something happen. Liam Brady's back behind the net, looking for somebody to pass to. That one almost goes in on the corner, but Brogan Turley falls on it for the Cottonmouths. Again, Bulls skating with a head full of steam. It's just great to see. You can tell these kids are energized. This game was a shot in the arm they needed, and they've been doing some good work. Here we go, Liam Brady on the faceoff. Liam gets it taken away. Columbus wins it. They're sending it out, but picked up by Elijah Talbert. Elijah just threw the brakes on him, made two guys miss. Gets back again to make the play on defense, flips it out into the neutral zone. Columbus trying for something, but they can't quite connect. Ty Theot picks it up, spins, fires downtown, gets tipped by a Columbus player. Here comes Liam Brady. Liam Brady on the rush, but it looks like Columbus got there first. Columbus picks it up. They're on the attack. Columbus goes wide, tries to center it. Can't connect, batted away by Browning Haithcote. Bulls send it up. Elijah Talbert again. Now he's on the attack. D-man skating forward. He's got two guys to beat. Sends it over. Right to Reese Douglas. Reese takes a shot. It goes off the goalie's helmet. Reese again battling back, keeping that play alive. Here comes Liam Brady. Now he's got it, but it goes off the skate of a Columbus player and over in the corner. Bulls like skating like they got something to prove. Elijah Talbert has it. Elijah sends it way over to Browning Haithcote. Browning takes a shot from downtown. Reese Douglas was right there to clean up the loose change, but couldn't quite connect to it. It's in the skates of Liam Brady, and it looks like they're going to clear it, but Elijah Talbert sends it right back over to Browning Haithcote. Browning hesitated just a bit too much, but then threw the body into a Columbus player up against the boards. And it looks like Liam Brady's going to come up with it. He's got Reese Douglas on his left. Reese, the pass goes right behind him. I think that actually went off a Columbus player. Reese fighting for it over in the corner, digging everything he can do. Batted down by Gavin Jeffries. They called a high stick, but then they waved it off. Reese Douglas again over to. Here we go. Columbus now has it. Defenders can't get beat deep here. You got to be disciplined. Got to be disciplined. Gavin Jeffries drops back. Liam Brady drops back with him. Columbus tries to center it, but it goes over to Reese Douglas. Reese is skating with it. There's one defender back there. He's got one guy with him. Takes a shot from downtown at the buzzer, and that's going to do it, folks.
That's
Scores
game.
tied 0-0. Your Birmingham Bulls came back. What a redemption story after that last one. So, don't know if we're going to play overtime or not.
It's 1-1, so it's probably overtime. I don't think that's game.
All right, well, we'll see what's going on. Looks like we're going to have some kind of overtime.
Something. Because no one's getting off yet. We'll see what happens.
All right, we're calling it, I think. I think? No? Are we doing a shootout? Is that what this is? Or is it 3-on-3? Can't tell. It looks like it's going to be 3-on-3 play. All right, we've got 5 minutes of 3-on-3 play. I'm going to get my clock reset here. All right, got Liam Brady out at center. We got Nicholas Hoffman and Elijah Talbert out for the Bulls. You've got Jackson Boyles, Destin Bjornson, and Jason Jesdemir out for Columbus. Brady gets the puck, but he sends it over. Destin Bjornson has it. Elijah Talbert's harrying him over in the corner. Picked up by Nicholas Hoffman. Nicholas skating with it. Bodies a guy off. He says, nope, not in my house. Nicholas Hoffman skating through traffic. Here we go. Nicholas takes a shot high over the net. Liam Brady's going to pick it up, send it back in around. Nicholas working for it. Can't quite get to it before the Cottonmouths do. Cottonmouths send it back around their net to the other side. Brady's going to go for it. Brady gets it. Brady sends it wide in. Nicholas Hoffman's going to give chase. Columbus picks it up. It's Columbus and one defender out there by himself. Elijah Talbert again comes up with the big stop. He says, no, sir. We're going to get a hold on Liam Brady, though, so the Bulls are going to go on a penalty kill.
So does the ref.
So we'll go 4-on-3 or just 3-on-3? Looks like we're going to go 4-on-3. 4 minutes and 3 seconds left to play in the overtime period. Cottonmouths center it. Liggett comes up with it. Liggett skating forward. Wow, Liggett just skating through Tyson Jesdemir. Liggett tries to center it, can't quite connect with his buddy. Browning Haithcote fires one from way downtown and scooped up by the Columbus goalie. What a great look there for being short a man.
The Columbus's goalie's name is Brogan.
I know.
You know his dad.
I do. I'm saying too many names. It gets me confused. I get tongue-tied. Here we go. Ethan Gray taking the face off. Gets over to Columbus. Defenders are dropping back. Columbus guy just fell. The shot stopped by Liam Duncan. They try a wraparound, but nothing doing. Finnegan Cataldo picks it up and starts skating through people. Finnegan on the rush by himself. Nobody out there helping him. Gets lassoed down by a Columbus player. Columbus sends it over to the near side boards. They pick it up, make a move. That's Dylan Hunt. Columbus takes a shot way over the net. Nothing doing. They go for the stuff, but nothing's there. Ethan Gray's there. He's going to clear the zone. Ethan gets it out, makes him have to reset. Columbus fires it way deep in, and it's going to be picked up by Gavin Jeffries. Columbus going to give some pressure. Gavin says, okay, so what? Bulls on the rush. Gavin over to Ethan Gray, but he sends it behind him, and now he got beat deep, and there's nobody there. Liam Duncan coming up with the stop. Liam Duncan swallowed that, and he said, get that mess out of my face. Unbelievable play by Liam Duncan. He got hung out to dry a little bit because just the way the play evolved, and Liam swallowed that puck all the way in. 3 seconds left on this penalty kill for the Bulls.
As a goalie, I know that feeling when someone is a breakaway. He handled that like an absolute champ.
Nicholas wins the faceoff. Or excuse me, that's Nicholas Hoffman. Hoffman in. Hoffman's going. He's going. He's got some space. Makes a move. Takes a shot. And swallowed up by the Columbus goalie. Great look by Nicholas Hoffman, clearing that penalty. Great look there. Put Columbus back on their heels a little bit after that breakaway. We're going back to 3-on-3 now. Nicholas Hoffman's going to stay out there and take the face off. Liam Brady's back on defense, and Lucas Bradley back on defense. What? Okay. Nicholas Hoffman can't quite hang on to the puck for the face-off. Oh, and a stick poke goes in. Wide shot on the net. Your Bulls are dropping back, setting up the defensive play. Tyson from the Columbus team advances. The defenders are there. He takes a shot high over the net. No good. Liam Brady has it, makes a move, skates up the ice. Liam Brady's got Hoffman on his right. Hoffman picks it up. Hoffman takes a shot, and that's the game winner. Bulls win it in overtime. Liam Brady and Nicholas Hoffman. Unbelievable. 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 Elijah, what do you think about that?
That was just great everything on that breakaway. Nothing stood in his way. He was like, I am getting this win no matter what. Shut up. This is in the net. No, nothing. Go in the net. Bye-bye.
All right, guys. Well, we appreciate you watching. What a great thing to see. After that hard loss the first game, we came back and won this one in overtime. Appreciate you guys watching, and go Bulls.